Hello, my loves. Good morning to you guys. I hope you guys slept good and you have a blessed day today. I'm so sorry for the delay. I am behind on posting videos for my YouTube channels. So if you guys have Virgo anywhere in your chart, I did post love predictions for that. So if you're interested on that, head over to that account. And then I have a couple of pay readings, so I am really behind. Alrighty, so first we're going to do a reading for Isadora. Okay, I'm not good with names, so I do apologize if I butcher that name, but it does not affect the reading, love, okay? Thank you so much for participating. Let's see, so let's do messages for you, my love. You're single, messages in love, okay? Messages in love. So what is this? What we do here is, and this is kind of the same concept. So if you guys are into tarot or if you're learning tarot and you want to use this, that's fine. Go ahead. This is a type of spread that I do. When I do you guys readings over Twitter, this is the same concept that I use to get my information for you guys. So what it is that we're going to do the vibe. Why is that the vibe? And how do you handle the situation, okay? Alrighty, so let's do this. Spirit, clarity and guidance, please. Clarity and guidance for Isadora. Clarity and guidance. What messages do you have for her in love? Who is currently single? Messages in love, please. Messages in love. So the vibe is the Tower. This is Aries, Scorpio energy. Does not have to resonate, okay? Why is this the vibe for her, Spirit? Why is this the vibe? Because of the Five of Wands, okay? So how does she handle the situation? How can she handle the situation? And we have the Four of Wands. Very interesting here. Okay, so the Tower and the Four of Wands in tarot is kind of like the opposites, okay? So it's like the Four of Wands talks about the foundation. It talks about the roots. It talks about close to home, okay? Whether that be your physical home or just the foundation of your home, okay? The Tower is the opposite of the Four of Wands because the Tower is when the divine steps in and shakes things up and creates necessary changes that were long overdue, okay? So there is necessary changes that was supposed to be made on your end that you may not have been aware of or that you have been procrastinating on, okay? So since the time is ticking, when this happens, the universe steps in and says, okay, I'm going to take control of the situation before it gets completely out of hand, okay? So what I see happening here is that something outside of your foundation, okay, something outside of what you've built, okay, is going to be crumbling down. All right. So when this happens, I see you in this energy in the Five of Wands doing what you need to do to make sure that that doesn't fall apart. Now, what the universe is suggesting you to do, instead of interfering with that, just let it fall. Take your hand off the wheel, let it fall, embrace these changes, let it happen. Okay, let it happen, because whatever this is does not affect your foundation. Okay, it doesn't affect what's for you, what's made for you. Okay, so this is something outside of your foundation when it comes to love. Okay, that you are resisting change, you are trying to keep it together, and the universe is like, no. This isn't meant to be on your path anymore. This isn't going to affect your foundation. Okay? So just let these changes happen. Let something fall apart. Just go with the flow. Okay? Go with the flow. So that's the message that I have for you. If it's not resonating right now, then this could be for the near future. Okay, my love? So that's what I got for you. Best of luck. Alrighty, moving on to MP. Hey, my love, I am so sorry for the delay. I am kind of backed up with readings, video readings, and now I have personal readings to do, so I do apologize. This is my only day to catch up on everything, so I thank you for your patience. Alrighty, MP, you want to know about career. Okay. We're going to see what messages we have for career. Why is that the message? And how can you handle the situation? Okay. Next time, MP, if you do get selected to do, even if you get selected to do a video reading, or if you participate in the free readings that I do over Twitter, when you ask about a career message, please let me know the status of your career at the moment, okay? It really does help. It really does help, okay? Alrighty, Spirit. Clarity and guidance for MP, please. What is the message for MP when it comes to their career life? What is the message for MP, please? Clarity and guidance for MP when it comes to career and finance. Alrighty, so we have moving up. Moving up, okay? Beautiful card. You are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success. So if you're not working at the moment, no worries. It's just saying that there is potential for you to move up the ladder in the next position that you're going to get, okay? So let's see. Why is this the message, Spirit? Why is this the message? Why is this the message? The Page of Wands. Okay, so if you're not working at the moment, I do feel like you're going to get a phone call or a message, okay, about a job opportunity. All right. If you haven't looked for anything or it's been some time, I would aim for something that is significant to what you're very passionate about. Okay. But yes, I do see an offer. I do see a message here when it comes to work, or again, you could just be just starting a career. Okay, and there's potential for you to move up. Make sure you are showing everyone how passionate you are, how focused you are, how driven and ambitious that you are, and that they could depend on you on whatever your position is. Okay, because you can also have eyes on you at this new career. Okay, so I mean, I just told you how to go about it, but spirits, show me how should MP handle the situation. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Try not to bring repeated patterns into this career. Okay, so whatever habit or whatever pattern you did at your last job, or maybe some form of habit that you have, okay? Only you would know this. Or maybe when you start working at your job, or again, this could be a job you're already in, but there's some form of habit, something that, you know, is being repeated here, okay? Try to break that habit and go about it differently. Okay, so do something different here in order to climb up this ladder. All right, my love, so that's what I got for you. Update me. Let me know what ends up happening, okay? Until next time. Alrighty, moving on to Shereen. Shereen, I'm sorry. Again, I'm bad with names. I thank you so much for your patience, my love. I am really behind with all my readings. I have video readings to post. I have the Twitter readings to post. And now I just got some personal readings coming in. So I do appreciate your patience. I am sorry. I only have 2 days to get caught up on everything. All right. So you want messages in career, okay? So next time, my love, whether you're doing a reading over Twitter or a video reading, let me know the status of your career, okay? Actually, no, you did tell me. You did tell me. I'm looking at someone else. Yeah, because I got 3 people on the list that didn't tell me their status. Yeah, so you said that you're looking for a job. I do appreciate you putting that on there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It makes the reading a lot easier. You have no idea. Thank you. Alrighty, so what is the message for Shereen, please, when it comes to career and finance? Shereen is still looking for a job. What messages do you have? Why is that the message? And how should Shereen go about the situation? Let's see. So we have flexibility. You'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. So you said you're looking for a job. That could be what this is talking about. Okay. But with this flexibility here, I don't know if you're applying for jobs with restrictions. You know what I mean? Sometimes a workplace won't hire you because someone is not flexible. Every time I apply for a job, I always put that I'm available for everything, even though I have a child and things change. Like she goes from hitting a stage where now she has to be in daycare and my schedule changes. And now she's in school. So now that also gives me restrictions. So when you're applying for jobs, put that you're flexible. Try to make yourself more flexible. And then later on, I feel like you could start asking, hey, can you work with me here? This and this happened. Can I change this? Can I get this day off now? Then try to incorporate your restrictions. But right now, I feel like people are trying to hire people that have no restrictions. Okay, so if that's your scenario, just kind of play it that way, just so that you can have income coming in. You can always change your job. Okay. All right. So why is this the message, Spirit? Why is this the message? Why is this the message, and how could Shereen handle the situation? Why is this the message? We have 10 of Cups. How should she handle the situation? 5 of Wands. Okay, so yeah, you're going to have to fight for what you want. You're going to have to fight for what you want. Okay, I feel like, again, if you're restricting yourself, or if you're putting certain days off that you can work, certain days that you can or can work, I would just kind of lie on there. I mean, it's just temporary. You know what I mean? Just put that you are flexible so that you can at least get in to the career pool, and then you can always change or ask, hey, this and this happened now, so I can't work these days. Can we work with you? Once you're already in, it's kind of hard for them to just kick you out. So I feel like that's when you can start adjusting your schedule. But yeah, you're going to have to fight for this. You're going to have to fight. You're going to have to be flexible. Okay, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah. I feel like if you could show how flexible you are to the places that you are applying for, I feel like it's going to be a win-win. It's going to be a win-win. Okay, with that 10 of Cups. I feel like, with that 10 of Cups, it's like, saying that if you be flexible here, it's gonna feel like, you don't have to wait anymore. You don't have to look anymore. You don't have to, you know what I mean? And this can also lead to other opportunities as well. So just make sure you're being flexible. You seem flexible. If you haven't already, hang in there. Things are going to change for you. Okay. But you're going to have to fight for this. Okay. So what I mean by that is, be on them, constantly call them, constantly ask for an update, constantly check in on them. Okay. So when I was younger, I had a friend of mine and we went job hunting, and we applied at the same places, and they always, even though my resume was way better than hers, because she was very persistent and she was on them. She always got the job first over mine. So it didn't matter how good I looked on paper. The fact that she was very persistent, she always got the job and I didn't. Yeah, for real. It's a true story. All right, my love. So let me know what you think. Let me know, where you're at in your story. Okay. And I wish you the best of luck. Hang in there. Okay. It's only a matter of time that things are going to change for you. Like I said, be persistent. Fight for what it is that you want. Okay. And if you have restrictions, just lie and say how flexible you are, at least so you can get one foot in. Okay. Just saying. All right, my love. Best of luck to you. Until next time. Alrighty, moving on to Ella. My love, you want to know about career? Listen, just for the future, next time when we do these readings, let me know the status in your career, okay? It really does help the reading to know what's happening with you now, okay? Alrighty, Spirit, clarity and guidance for Ella when it comes to career. What is the message for Ella? What does Ella need to know? Why is that the message, and how should she handle the situation, please, Spirit? Clarity and guidance for Ella. Clarity and guidance for Ella, please, in career. What is the message for Ella? Messages for Ella, please. Messages for Ella. All right, we have passage. Your current situation is a means to end. So if you're looking for a job, that's going to be over with. If you're in a job, you might be looking elsewhere, or something may happen where it'll force you to look elsewhere, okay? It's whatever situation that you're in. It doesn't necessarily have to be that your job's going to end whether you like it or not. If you're working, no. Whatever situation you're dealing with in career is going to come to an end. So whatever that means to you. You are making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. So this reminds me of the Six of Swords energy, okay? So it's not about where you're going. It's about the journey from A to B of how you got there. So pay attention to the journey of that. That's what's important here. Okay. All right. So why is this the message, Spirit? Why is this the message? Why is this the message? We have the Four of Cups. We have the Four of Cups. This Four of Cups is interesting because like the other Four of Cups, you know what I mean? They're like uninterested. But if you see this Four of Cups, she has a lot going on in her mind. She has a lot going on in her head. You know, she looks overwhelmed. You know what I mean? So again, you could be feeling like you're getting rejected from the job offers that you are interested in. You may have to look for a job that you may not be interested in. Again, you're moving towards a new direction, okay? It's not about, you know, where you're getting and what that holds. It's about the journey to that. It's about what you discover during that journey, okay? Okay, you may be feeling bored where you're at right now in your career. Again, I don't know what your status is, so I'm going to be, you know, giving out a bunch of information of different ways that this can go. You might be bored. You may not feel satisfied. You may feel like other people, you're not connecting with other people, or that they're not seeing your worth or your potential. So definitely something's going to come to an end. If you're already working, it may be time to look for something else. Okay. How should Ella handle the situation? How should Ella go about the situation? And we have the Two of Wands. Zoom out, because you definitely see the Two of Wands here. She's at a crossroad. You can go this way or you can go that way. They're in the woods. She's in the woods, the forest. She doesn't know what's on the other side. Sun's about to go down, which is going to leave her in the dark. Okay. What did this message just, I'm getting goosebumps. What did this message just say? Okay. You're going through an uncertain voyage, which means you don't know where to go. You're going to be left indecisive. So how you handle the situation here is, before making a decision, especially blindly, because you're going to be going through the dark here, kind of zoom out and see things from all angles. Okay, weigh the pros and cons, see things from all angles. Okay, because you definitely have a decision that needs to be made, but before making this decision, you really need to see things from all sides here before taking the next step. Okay, or before jumping to yeah. So something, you may have to do something different, something new versus what you were used to doing, because here on a regular tarot card, they're holding one wand and another wand is just sitting there. Okay? So what that means, when the person is holding one wand, this is a wand of familiar. I don't know how to say that long word. Of familiar, something that's familiar, that they're afraid of letting go and going towards something of the unknown, of something new. Okay, so this could be what you need to do. Go after something new, something different, something that's going to push you out of your comfort zone. Okay, so definitely a decision needs to be made here. Okay, so that's what I got for you, my love. Let me know if this reading resonates, or what your story is, or if you are working or not. Okay, alrighty, my love, I wish you the best. Until next time. Alrighty, moving on to I'm just gonna call you Sophia, my love. Because the first name that you gave me, I'm just gonna end up I can't talk. Yep, can't talk. That retrograde, man, I cannot. And I'm ruled by Mercury, so yeah, can you see what it's doing to me? It sucks. Butcher? I don't want to butcher your name, so I'm just going to call you Sophia, okay? So Sophia, next time you receive a reading from me and you want to know about love or career, I need to know the status, okay? So if you're working right now, if you're looking for work, I need to know all that. It really does help the reading. Alrighty, so let's do this. Spirit, clarity and guidance for Sophia in career, please. What messages do you have for Sophia in career, Spirit? Messages for Sophia in career. What does Sophia need to know? Messages in career for Sophia. All right, so we have, I love this card. We have guidance. Divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. So whether you're working or not, allow the universe, allow your angels, allow God, whatever it is that you preach to, whatever it is that you feel is guiding you, okay? Allow them to take you where you need to go, okay? Don't try to control the situation. Don't second guess anything. Follow your intuition, because you are going to be fulfilling your purpose when it comes to your career, okay? That's very good. So let's see. Why is this the message, Spirit? Why is this the message? And we have the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. Does not have to resonate. Okay, so this is the message because right now, and we're in Mercury retrograde, okay? And we just had those 2 eclipses. So very, very heavy, how do you say this? Planetary energy that we've been experiencing on Earth, okay? This card to me, I feel is you confronting your shadow side. Okay, so during this time, your shadow side may be triggered. If you don't know what that means, if you don't know what that looks like, try Googling your zodiac sign. Okay, but remember, we have more than one. So each placement represents a different aspect to us, or the role that we play in our own life. Okay, so you can have more than one definition, But let's start with your sun sign. Look up, Google the shadow side of your sun sign so that you can be familiar with your behavior or your energy when you step into this. Okay, so what it is that she is with this card, you see there's no devil, it's just a tiger. She's confronting her shadow side. She's taming it. You see how he's on this tiger's on the other side, locked up and stuff like that. So she has it under control. She's making sure that there's boundaries being set. Okay, so you may be thinking negative right now in your career, okay, or you may be facing your shadow side at this time, and that's why spirits are saying not to worry, that you're being guided and protected at this time. Okay, so how can Sophia handle the situation? How can Sophia handle the situation? If you're working right now, Sophia, you could be Five of Pentacles. You could be dealing with people that are triggering your shadow side. Okay? All right. So how we handle the situation is the Five of Pentacles. Walk away. You have nothing to prove to anyone. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It is not your job. Huh? It is not your purpose. It is not your job. Your only job to prove anything in this entire existence is to you. That's it. That's it. You are the only one that needs to be proven love, purpose, anything. It's you. It has to start with you. Okay? Has to start with you. Because if you cannot prove yourself anything, you have no business entertaining any situation with anybody. Okay? So, how you go about the situation is if the people you work with in your career, if your family that you talk about career with, if nobody is supporting you, helping you, building you up, participating in raising your vibration, walk away. Walk away. Okay? Just walk away. All right? So, if people are triggering your shadow side, walk away. If people are getting on your nerves, walk away. You don't have to get the last word. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to prove how stupid they are. Okay? Just walk away. If you're getting underpaid, if they're not seeing your value, you walk away. You don't have to keep proving how valuable you are to these people. Walk away. That's it. That's it. Just walk away. Okay? So that's what I got for you, my love. I'm wishing you the best. I'll see you on the next one. Alrighty. Next is Mano. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry, dear. Alrighty, my love. You want a message in career? You're still looking. Gotcha. I do appreciate you letting me know your status. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I love it. Thank you. Alrighty, spirits. Clarity and guidance from Mano, please. Clarity and guidance from Mano. What messages do you have in career for Mano, who is still looking for a job? Any messages for Mano at this time? Please and thank you, Spirit. Messages in career for Mano. Messages in career for Mano, please. Timing. Nice. All right. It's all in what? The timing right now. It's all about timing. It's all about timing. Beautiful. Pull another card to see if you need to do it now, wait a while, or make a different decision. I'm going to pull another card just because you said so. I'm going to pull another card. So, Mano, if you haven't found a job yet, don't be hard on yourself. It's not about your resume. It's not about your worth. Okay? It's not about your luck. Okay? The divine is behind this. Okay? The divine is behind this. All right? All right, Spirit, let's pull another card. What other message do you have for Mano? Another message for Mano, please. Brilliance. This card is so cute. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind to follow your own inspiration. Your ideas bring recognition. Interesting. So, Mano, it seems like here you are skilled at coming up with solutions, ideas, okay? Is what Spirit is saying here. So, something about getting creative with your ideas, applying your ideas, okay? And when you do find a job, don't be afraid to voice your ideas. Who cares if they like them? Who cares if you get rejected? Who cares? Because someone's going to be watching, okay? Someone's going to be watching, someone's going to notice it, and someone's going to do something about it, okay? So moving forward, make sure to always voice your ideas, okay? Even if it's, if they think it's good or not, it can lead to something else, okay? So for some reason, that's significant to take with you on your journey. Why is this the message, Spirit? Why is this the message? Why is this the message from Mano, please? Why is this the message from Mano? We have the Tower. This is Aries, Scorpio energy. Does not have to resonate. It's just a habit that I have of saying the signs. Doesn't have to resonate. Okay, so why is this the message? Because I feel like something's going to happen unexpectedly, right? Now, what it is that I feel, okay, is that you're going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised what this can actually do for you. Okay, so it could take things to the next level for you. It can open doors, opportunities for you. Okay, something that you weren't expecting. You can find yourself in a working environment whereas it's chaotic and people don't know what the hell they're doing or they just don't care. And here you come with all your bright ideas and your gifts and your talents, and you end up restoring the company. You end up fixing these problems, and this can get you to be recognized. Do you see what I mean? So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. How should Mano go about this? How should Mano handle the situation? We got the 9 of Swords. I feel like spirits are saying, how should you handle the situation? Don't stress yourself. Don't stress yourself. Don't overthink. Don't stress. Don't get carried away with whatever situation is happening. Instead, see it as an opportunity to share your ideas, to take initiative, okay, is what I'm getting. You know, especially when a place is too chaotic, don't absorb it to where you can't think straight and you can't focus. I used to work at Taco Bell when I was young, right? That was my dream job at the time. I was like, 15? And I love Taco Bells, and we only had one. I live at the bottom of the map. It's very small, so we have one of everything. Well, some stuff, because there's not space. Like, we don't have a Walmart because there's no space to put the Walmart. But anyways, so when I worked at Taco Bell, I wasn't getting proper training, okay? I'm a Virgo, so I can train myself, but I need to know the material, right? So my boss, it was a female. She was young. She was a drunk, and she was a mess. She was dealing with personal things. And so she didn't train me properly, and then the other people there, they didn't really speak English. So I was stressed out. I didn't want to go back to work. until my mother finally called the boss and said, you know, what I'm dealing with. And they were able to get somebody to train me besides that boss. But that boss's father owned the company, so it's not like she can get fired or anything. But because I stuck around in a chaotic environment, I learned everything that I needed to learn. I ended up being good at what I do, of course, and I was offered a management position as soon as I turned 18, but I ended up leaving the job. So I was there for a couple of years, but then I had to leave because I was pregnant and I wasn't going to live in my hometown anymore. So anyways, my point is, don't get swept away in the chaos. Don't be like, oh my God, I can't work here. It's too chaotic, blah, blah, blah. This is an opportunity to shine. Do you understand? Look at it differently. Okay, so that's what I got for you, my love. Let me know what you think about this reading or if this resonated in some type of way. Okay, I wish you the best and I will see you on the next one. Alrighty, moving on to Harley. What is up, my love? Thank you so much for your patience. I am very, very behind on personal readings, video readings, Twitter readings. Everything is backed up right now, and I only had 2 days to catch up on things, and I couldn't. And now today's my last day. So thank you so much for your patience. What was I gonna do? All right, so you're single, but you are in a situation with someone. I'm not going to say it out loud. All right, so messages in love for Harley. Messages in love for Harley. So Harley, the system that I am using here is we're going to see what the vibe is. Why is that the vibe? And how should you handle the situation, okay? So this could be talking about your situation, or this could just be talking about, you know, for you in general, okay? It's whatever comes up here for you. Spirit, clarity, and guidance for Harley, please, in love, who is single, currently in a situation. What messages do we have for Harley at this time, Spirit? Love messages for Harley at this time, Spirit. What does Harley need to know? What is the vibe here? What is the vibe for Harley? What is the vibe? All right, so we have the Nine of Swords. Alrighty, Spirit, why the Nine of Swords? Why the Nine of Swords? Oh boy. And we have the Devil. Harley, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You may have this in their chart, or they might have it in their chart. Either way, it does not have to resonate, okay? Oh boy. Alrighty. So how can Harley handle the situation? How can Harley handle the situation? And we have the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. Okay, Harley. So this is the deal. Okay, if this hasn't happened already, what I'm seeing here is you being triggered. Okay, you're going to be triggered here. Okay, so this could be resonant to or relevant, I'm sorry, to your situation that you're in. Okay, so if this is not happening already, then for the near future, you're going to start being triggered, okay? You're going to start stressing out. You're going to overthink. You're possibly not going to be getting enough hours of sleep, okay? Because you're stressing out about this situation, okay? Now, what this can end up doing for you is triggering your shadow side. So you need to be careful, okay? This will trigger you to confront your shadow side. Now, like any other devil card in the tarot, you'll see the devil and two people, right? In this devil card, which I feel like this is a perfect definition of what the devil represents, okay, is you facing your shadow side. Okay, so basically it's projection of you. Now, if you want to know what your shadow side looks like, depending on the placements, okay, because we have more than one zodiac sign in our birth chart, pick an area Okay, each placement talks about each aspect of our life. Okay, so pick one. If you're talking about love, go for your Venus placement. Google the shadow side of that Venus placement. Okay, now this situation is going to cause you to confront your shadow side. Okay, you're going to have to learn how to maintain that shadow version of you. You see how the line is on the other side of the gate? Okay, it can't touch her, can't reach her. Well, she's getting really close to it because she knows that she has it under control. So that's what you need to do with your shadow side moving forward, because the situation that you're in is going to trigger all of this. Okay, now how you handle the situation is the Hierophant. Okay, you need to go back to your spiritual beliefs. You need to go back to your commitments that you made to yourself. You need to go back to, you know, your spiritual beliefs, your religious beliefs, the promises you made to yourself, the commitments that you made to yourself. Okay, and try not to break that. Try not to derail yourself from that. And this is why, because it's going to be a battle between your spiritual side and your shadow side. Okay, so that's what I got for you, my love. Let me know if this resonates with you or not, or how you feel about your reading. I am so grateful for your patience, and hopefully I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.